Hey everybody, Ryan Betson from the Pop Culturist, and welcome to 2021. Aside from the global pandemic and the bushfires and a bunch of other random horrible shit, 2020 wasn't too bad. On a personal note, I lost like 30 kilos using the man shake. That was pretty cool. I've not weighed this low in about 15 years. We as a content platform, we'd seen some growth in our podcast numbers and stuff, which has been awesome. It's been really cool to be able to do a bunch of things online, like recording our shows online and whatever. But now that there is a new year, and apparently everything changes as of January 1st of the next year, I thought we'd do our obligatory this is what's happening for the next year video. Now, compared to like everybody else that does these style of videos and they give us a string of things that are going to be different and all these changes they're going to be made, we ain't doing any of that. No. We're going to continue to give you exactly what we give you now. And maybe just do it the same. And that's kind of the plan. Like, we love what we do and we think what we do is going well. So we ain't going to mess with it too much. You know what I mean? So we'll continue to give you both our tentpole shows, which is, of course, For the Players, the Pop Culturist PlayStation podcast. With PS5 now in full swing, it's not going away, and nor would it even consider going away. We're going to continue reviewing all the games that we can. We continue to work with all the publisher and development partners that we have. Hopefully we can keep reviewing things early and nice and that sort of stuff. It can still continue to come out on the exact same day, Mondays, 9 a.m. on your podcast services, 8 a.m. 9 a.m. on the YouTubes, 8 a.m. on those podcast services. We'll continue to record them live on the Saturday before on twitch.tv/thepopculturist 4 p.m. Unless anything changes. I think the next couple of weeks it'll be Sundays because both Max and I have different things on different weekends. So that'll continue as exactly how it is. We'll do any breakout reviews as they come up, depending on embargo, etc. But it's pretty much going to be exactly the same. Live streams will still go through in terms of the game content stuff, so we'll keep doing that at least every Thursday and more as it comes up. Now I've been out of streaming game for a little bit in terms of not the same regular consistency that I'd done in the past, so I'm open to doing a little bit more and getting it back into it a little bit, but we'll wait and see on that. It all comes down to timing because my week's pretty full as it is. And of course, the Young and the Wrestlers will be back in 2021. We did have a bit of a small break post-Survivor Series, so through the month of November and December. Jem sort of requested a bit of time off, and who was I to say no? We did need the break. The year had taken its toll, and wrestling had been something. So we were sort of like, okay, let's do it, and we'll come back in the new year recharged and refreshed. So that's the plan, and we will continue to do our weird little kayfabe soap opera focus show. We'll kick things off in a couple of weeks. I'll give those dates in just a moment. But other than that, man, everything is going to be exactly as it was. There is no need to be fancy about it. There's no need to be, extra about it. We love what we do, and we love doing it the way we do it. We don't want to sit here and overpromise all these extra shows or all these extra work that we know we can't do. If anything cool happens throughout the year, hell yeah, sure. But one thing we want to guarantee is that we'll continue to give you what we already do. So if you loved us talking about wrestling, if you loved us talking about PlayStation, surprise, you get exactly what you expect. You get exactly what you love. And if you don't like those things, or you don't like how we do it, bad news bears, it's still going to be exactly the same. But anyway, I'll leave you to kick off the rest of the year however you choose to do it. But yeah, everything kicks back into gear as of Monday, the 11th of January. That's the Monday with For the Players. Technically it kicks off on the Sunday because we'll be recording on the Sunday. But everything comes back on the YouTubes at 11 a.m. So on the 11th, and podcast services. The Young and the Restless will return on the 12th, 13th, 14th. That's Thursday the 14th. You know, we record on a Wednesday? Yeah, we record on a Wednesday, it goes up on a Thursday. Yeah, the 14th of January, and everything will be back in its regular schedule. So I hope you've all had an awesome break. I wish you all the best for the new year. I hope to see you around. You know, we would love to sort of do some more community things this year, if we can. We've kind of got stagnant on that. But other than that, it's exactly what you expect. The Pop Culturists in 2021. It's exactly what you think it is. It's pretty good. Bit of comfort, I suppose. I'm Ryan Betson. We'll see you this year.